more of a political dynamic rather than a policy dynamic. And lastly, I think...
all right, the Irungu syndrome. The deputy president is coming out, and so we have to... Yes, okay, let's go to Ken Murithi and just see.
We didn't quite get to down to the real manifesto issues. I would have hoped that my competitor would have been here so that Kenyans can have the benefit of looking at both sides. Unfortunately, and it is understandable, that there is only one plan in this election, the Kenya Kwanza plan. The other side have sketches, and that's why they are not here. We are the only side that has a plan on fighting corruption, conflict of interest, state capture. The other side are actually hostages. And in fact, they are sponsored by the people who are actually culprits of conflict of interest. And that's why they're not here, because they do not want to offend their benefactors. Unfortunately for all of us, we didn't have the benefit of the other side, but I think the people of Kenya have information. They know why they will go to vote on the 9th of August.
Now, how would you describe this decision by your competitor not to be at this particular debate? Now that you're saying that you've gotten the opportunity to articulate your issues, but yet you believe that he should have been here, how would you describe his not being here?
As I have said, he's not here because he doesn't have a coherent plan. He cannot support a coherent discussion. He cannot sustain a debate on issues because even in the public space, the only conversation is about the Kenya Kwanza manifesto. There is no conversation on the other side because there is none. They don't have a plan. The other issue is my competitor is running away, literally, from any discussion on matters corruption, matters conflict of interest, matters state capture, because they sponsor him. And everybody knows that he's a project. In fact, nobody knows who the real candidate is. Maybe when you people send the invitation, you didn't specify. I think there must have been a problem as to who you had invited to come to this debate, whether it was the real candidate or the project.
Well, also there was the appearance that was made by Mr. Waihiga Mwaure, and he actually debated and took issue with a number of the number of issues that have been there, and also presented his manifesto. What would you say about the other candidates that you're running with now that you've enumerated more about Raila Odinga?
Well, I did not listen to the discussion with Mwaure, so I don't want to really get into that. But I think the people of Kenya have a choice. I mean, I'm sure they've listened to him, they've listened to all the other candidates, and the people of Kenya will make an informed choice on the 9th of August.
Thank you very much, sir. That is UDA presidential candidate Dr. William Ruto saying that this time round he believes that he has articulated his issues, but he believes he would have been given more time to articulate now that he says that there are some issues that they believed that have not been asked. But he has described Raila Odinga, and he is not showing up for this debate, as running away from the real issues, running away from the debate, actually going as far as insisting that we as media might have sent the wrong invite, insisting that he is someone's project. But right now, I'll take it back to you, Joe, for the panel discussion and probably to get deeper into what Dr. William Ruto has said at this particular exit press conference.
Very well. Ken Murithi, thank you very much. And very quickly, Houghton, I promise you there'll be no interruption this time. There's no one coming, there's no one leaving. Please finish.